We walking out. The guy, when we was walking out, he was like, have a nice day.
You a walking trophy. My girl, you a walking trophy. Yeah, your friends, them a walking trophy. Then a girl say, girl, you know, so you're pretty from your band. Walk out, girl, you not try hard. Them girls, them a pretty in a real life. You're pretty from the ground, and you're pretty in a real life. Your body look.
What's poppin', YouTube?
It's your girl Nia.
It's your girl Kendra.
Oh.
That always have me weak.
Oh.
All right. That's it. All right, fuck it. All right, today we hang out with a story time.
When we first went to jail.
Went to jail, bro. No cap. Got arrested, went to jail, or like, aight. So, we got arrested for, drum roll, for
stealing out of Macy's.
Out of Macy's.
Macy's.
Alright, so some background information. We used to steal a lot, like, growing up.
Yeah, that's when we was young. We had no money. We don't do that no more.
We didn't have a job.
Yeah, no job, nothing to our name.
We just, and shit was cute. It should be like mad small for like $12. Like,
Yeah.
who's buying that? Niggas, real quick. Alright, we're not telling y'all to steal though. Don't steal, don't do it. Ask your parents or whatever you have to do.
Yeah.
But shit was like, it was at Queen Center Mall. That was our place. Like,
Yeah, we used to cut school to basically steal at Queen Center Mall.
that was our fucking place. We stole from everywhere, but our main place was Macy's.
Macy's.
That's the place that I'm not even
We
gonna
used to
say it.
rack up on a Nike, the Polo.
We used to fucking
Nick used to be like, oh, y'all Nike fire in school. We be like, yeah, you know, period, we got money.
I used to have, y'all stole a jacket. That's how light it was for us. I had a whole jacket. Boy. So, boom, to that day. We went to the Queen Center Mall. We went to our right place. It was Macy's. And, like, for some reason, the vibe was, like, weird.
The vibe was weird. Everything just felt sus. Like, I was thinking it in my head, but I didn't want to tell her, like, oh, everything feels sus. I didn't want to jinx nothing, but...
Yeah. It felt like a corporate day, like, when they was getting watched. Because usually nobody...
Yeah.
The vibe there is mad calm. Like, nobody really cared in there. So, we had 3 dressing rooms. A, B, and C that we usually go to. A was the to-go.
Yeah, that was the kids' dressing room. We used to... Remember the little cute kids' dressing room?
Yes.
It was all
It
painted.
was pink.
Yeah.
That was the place. And then B is like... B, like, when A is... We can't go there. And then C is a place we never went to ever. So...
Yeah. So that day, we saw some fire polo fits that we just had to cop. Like, we really had to cop it. So what we'll usually do is, like, take whatever, like the shirt or the pants, and then we'll have to get, like, 2 of those.
Were you telling them the details?
Yes, we used to get 2 of those, stuff it in. So, like, when the person at the fitting room be like, oh, how many items you got? We be like, we got 1. But it really be 2 in there.
No, you're not telling them the details.
Yes.
You're telling them how to steal.
They be like, they need to know the facts and why we were so stupid.
Don't do this, y'all. So, A was, like, when I tell you the shit was sus, the vibes was hot, A was occupied. Like, somebody was standing there. Usually nobody stands there. So,
Well,
we
really?
went
I
to,
don't remember that.
somebody was standing there.
standing.
That's why we didn't go there. Because somebody was there. We was like, what the fuck? So then we went to B. Somebody was at B too. So we went to C because nobody was at C.
I feel like we could have still did it because them fit rooms, they don't care. Like, the fit rooms that get me tight is like, what was it? It was pink. Them bitches used to take your shit and really shake the fuck out of your shit.
Count that shit. 1,
2. And like I said, we used to stuff that shit. We used to have 2. 2 was for, 1 to show them, and the other one was to throw it in the bag. Throw it in the bag.
But yeah, we didn't go to A because somebody was standing there, and we didn't go to B because somebody was standing there, and nobody was standing at C. When I tell you we never went to
guys,
C,
let me tell you what C was. C was the men's fitting room.
Yeah, so of course we looked at high.
The men's fitting room, guys. What is two females doing in the men's fitting room?
Yeah, so we went, we did our thing, you feel me?
And they probably the ones that's getting watched. You know how they be on, like, guys.
I feel like they just saw us walking back and forth because I felt the vibe was really hot. Like, we're not dragging it, the vibe was hot. So we don't know how we're so stupid and we still did it. We was just fiending. Like, that's what we get.
Fiending for Polo. But this is when Polo was lit. Like, Polo was lit. The little collared Polos, boy. We was fly. Nobody was messing with us. Nobody was messing with us.
So we did our thing. We stole whatever. We walking out. The guy when we was walking out, he was like, "Have a nice day."
I would never forget. It was a white guy. He was like fucking Santa Claus. No funny shit. To this day, I feel like he did not know what was.
He probably didn't.
Yeah, I feel like he didn't know. I honestly think he did not know. But anyway, he was like, "Have a nice day, ladies, all happy." And we was like, "Thank you, have a nice day." Boy.
All you hear is, toot. No, the bell didn't even go off because we took that shit off, whatever.
Yeah, the bell
didn't go off. It never go off. See? But all you see is mad niggas running out like,
ran down on us.
Yo.
Ran down.
Fucking ran down. And they brought us back in Macy's. They took us to their dungeon. Like, they had their own fucking jail. So,
did they touch us or was we just...
Yeah, they had us by our arms. So,
we was in separate cells. I remember we was literally talking to each other.
This is not even a real jail. This is just Macy's jail.
We was talking to each other through a wall, like... Just mad.
Yeah, so whatever, the cops, the real boys came. They called the cops. Of course, they're snitching. Like, they called the cops came. They grabbed Nia first. So they was mad. Yeah. You remember the cop got mad because I was laughing? Yo, the cops did not
like think this is funny?
You could really go to jail. Nigga, relax.
Right.
Like...
But anyway, they took, like, mad long to come. Like, they literally took, like, an hour to come. Like, we was bored. Like...
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, that hurt. Like, I heard people say, like, handcuffs hurt, but, like, that really, like, is very uncomfortable. Like,
yeah.
Mad uncomfortable.
Shit is mad embarrassing.
I'm like, damn, this shit is really real. Like, we dead getting arrested right now. Like, it was all fun and games until, like, I actually seen them show up. Like, oh, shit, this is really happening. Like, niggas really told me to put my hands behind my back. Like...
Alright, so boom, they walking us through the mall. Like, now, this is the real cops now. The real cops came. They came and got us out Macy's jail. And now we're in the mall. We're in the actual mall where people's walking around. We look, yo, that's so embarrassing.
Looking like thieves. Some little
hands behind our back.
16-year-old thieves.
Fucking cops holding us. Fucking handcuffs.
I feel like I was on the news for murder. You know how them people be having their head down like niggas is not trying to be seen. Like,
I had my hood. Good thing I put my hood on.
Yo, I did not have a hood. I know my head was down. Like,
Nia got it the worst because I had my hood on. I was not playing. Like, nobody was seeing
down,
me.
Like,
I had my hands behind my back. Hood
my
on,
head
like
was
this.
down like them GS9 niggas.
Like
them niggas is...
All you see is everybody in the mall. It was cuties and everything. They just looking at us like
you
those bitches
broke
is
ass.
Like
brokies.
Well, the reason people was getting arrested at a mall, like, duh, you're stealing. Oh, we got to the precinct. They made us call our parents or whatever. My parent, of course, didn't pick up, so I had to call my sister. And she called my fucking mother. Like, my mother doesn't pick up her phone. So, whatever, cool. We actually got into the cell. When we was walking to the cell, there's a boy cell and a girl cell. So when we was walking, all you hear is, add my Facebook. Oh, y'all mad cute. Da-da-da. We just looking at niggas
like, we love. Like, what you mean? Like,
we don't got a phone right now. We don't have shoes on. Like,
yo, they made us take our shoes off. I remember that.
They made us take off our shoes, bro. Like, now we in the actual precinct. Now we in real life jail. Like... Now we sitting down, this shit started hitting Nia. I'm still laughing because I don't know. I was just happy that
I'm like,
I was
by
myself. Like, Nia was, now it's starting to hit you. You was tight. I was just like, damn.
Mad tight. Like,
so, when we got to the cell, there was already a bitch in there. She got locked from stealing from Sephora.
What did she say she took again?
A pencil. A fucking pencil.
A pencil.
A fucking pencil. Y'all can get locked up for anything, boy. She stole a fucking pencil from Sephora in there, boy.
Then again, that's when Sephora was the fucking... Well, Sephora's still lit, but that's when it was like, forget Mac, we on Sephora now.
Yeah. Like, I stole from Sephora, but when I tell you that shit wasn't easy, like, I wouldn't tell nobody to steal from Sephora.
Yeah, they got secret shoppers.
I wouldn't tell nobody to steal at all, but definitely don't steal from no makeup store. Don't do it. That shit was hard.
Not gonna lie, we was really some professionals.
We knew what we was doing. We could have got paid for the shit. Anyway, so she was there, whatever. We was all chilling, waiting for our parents. She left. We had to do mug shots and thumbprints.
Tell me why sis was smiling in the mug shot.
Yes! I tried to smile. The officer was not having it. Like, you think this is funny?
Yeah, you think this is funny?
I told you it was me. Like, first of all, how can celebrities smell in their mug shots, but I can't? Like, I didn't want my shit to be ugly. I already had an ugly wig on. Like,
I'm dead.
Like, I want my shit to be cute. The fuck? I had to.
And then you was like, can I see it?
Right.
Like, what you mean?
Niggas have to.
Wait, nah.
Yo, I was tired. My wig was bad. I looked so bad. A new girl came before we left. Right before we left, a new girl came. And she got caught from stealing from Sephora. A new bitch. So, the new girl came. He was like, you're mad pretty. You know, you don't have to steal, you know, whatever. We left. Nia's mother came first.
Wait, did she?
Yeah. But they came at the same time, but you left first, though.
Yeah.
Nia left first, and then I left. We was mad happy to leave right until we saw our parents. He was like, hey, we out of here. And then our parents came, we was like.
They they was not playing. I'm like.
Yeah. Yo, we was mad hyped to leave the cell. We was smiling until we saw our parents. We was like. They was not playing. They was mad.
Right.
Whatever. We got our shoes. We got our fucking shit to leave. The car ride was crazy home.
The car ride was annoying. My mother was being mad annoying. What did she say? We was driving past the mall. She was like, you see that? You're never going there again. And I'm just like, sis, relax, because I'm probably going to steal again.
Definitely. We went there right the next week. But we didn't steal, though. Like, niggas didn't really learn our lesson. That's not saying you want to go through twice. Like, it wasn't that serious. So, after the whole jail situation, we had a court date. Like, we had records now. Like, we had a court date. We had to go to a program. Like, it was so much.
It was a felony, right?
It was a felony, and we had to pay back Macy's $500, which... Yeah,
we didn't pay it.
Niggas is not paying that shit back. Like, you got your shit back.
We literally gave them the stuff back.
We gave them the shit back. Everything. Even shit they didn't even know I still had. Because I had a dress underneath my regular shirt on. And, like, they didn't know I had a dress underneath my shirt. They just thought I had the shit that was in my bag. So she was like, oh, you had something on, too? And I was like, yeah, girl, you can have all this shit back. It's not worth it. Yeah, we had court. We didn't go to court together. We had different dates. Nia had to go first. And when I went, it was, like...
never in my life did I think I would be standing in front of a judge. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Wait, no. Yes, Your Honor, right?
Your Honor.
Yeah, and then just having my mother in back of me, that was just like...
My mother couldn't come in with me.
Wow.
I think because you was younger.
Yeah, I'm just like, wow.
Moral of the story is, don't steal.
Yeah, don't steal. It's really not worth it.
It's not worth it. I know shit be cute.
Yeah, like at this point, we just wanted to be with the trend. Like, everybody was wearing this.
Yeah, and like, well, not really for me. I feel like my mother wasn't really like, She gave me $20. My mother's old school. She think $20 could buy me a pair of jeans, shirt, and sneakers. Like, my mother's old school like that. But like, I understand you probably not getting it the way you want, but there's different ways to get what you want. Like, work for your shit. Cause
now we work for it. Thank you guys for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe
down below. And hit us up on our emails, our social medias. Don't forget to comment some things y'all want to see more of. And, you know, invite us to y'all events this summer. Let's all take over. Right. We're popping out to everything.
Go best friend, 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 go best friend.